Everyone, Osbrah here. Hope you're doing well going into Christmas. So for today's for this week video analysis, we're gonna talk about what happened with the Bank of Japan last week. We're also gonna talk about the US growth domestic product that just released today, and of course a quick point about Bitcoin, S&P, and gold as usual. So let's start with what happened with the Bank of Japan. So it's been confirmed by UEDA, the Bank of Japan has decided to increase rates by 25 basis points, reaching 30 years record of 0.75% interest rate. This was rumored to initiate a crash on the markets, but instead the market just reacted positively, especially the US indices. So we can guess that the market anticipated with the rumors that were like flourishing everywhere on socials. So that's good signal for the markets. However, the Japanese yen keeps getting weaker and weaker, which is another issue for Japanese economy and the Japanese citizens, of course. Regarding the US gross domestic product, as you can see, we got a 4.3 this quarter. This is much higher than what was expected regarding the consensus, right? We expected 3.3 down from 3.8 and we got 4.3 instead. This indicates that the US economy is quite strong and resilient, and it makes me ask the question, what is the Fed going to do with the next FOMC, considering how strong the economy is? Are they going to pause cutting rates? Like, hiking is not on the table anymore, but are they going to pause, or are they going to cut into such a strong economy? That's the interesting question that we can ask ourselves. Now that we are done on the macro side, let's talk about technical analysis, and we're going to start with Bitcoin. So as you can see, BTC is in a range between 90k that we are struggling to break, and 85. So you got it. You have to mark these levels yourself on your chart, because it simply gives you the long area and the short area. If you're interested into buying spots, so you will focus on 85 and below. If you focus on longs, then you will wait to see the reaction down there. And if you're interested in shorts, then you're going to wait for the reaction around the point of control or above around our yearly open. Now we're going to shift to S&P 500. S&P has been quite strong. As you can see, it respected the level we mentioned last week. The price held above 6,700 and it went straight to the resistance area right here at 6,900. I think that breaking this level will straight lead to a new all-time high and price discovery. So I would be very careful with trying to short if we start to trend above that resistance level. And we're gonna conclude talking about gold. Gold has been extremely strong. We thought that would be the top here when we had that M pattern, double top pattern. In fact, gold has been breaking with a lot of strength, breaking out with a lot of strength, and now we want to pay a lot of attention to that level. If we can manage to flip the previous all-time high into a support, that would be a crazy opportunity to go long and ride the trend. We're gonna conclude this video with that gold analysis, gold technical analysis, and I want to have a word to wish you all a Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. If you're not, I still hope you're gonna have a good time. And on my end, I wish you like a wonderful week, and see you next Tuesday for the market analysis video. Just a reminder, the article is available on our Twitter account, so you can read the analysis as well in our blog section. Thank you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Cheers.